Good day, good afternoon, good evening everyone. This is Viper for Viperland, back after a small con-related hiatus, exclusively con hiatus. Welcome to Viperland in the chat to Grim, Tursky, and Chuck. How goes things? Let me just, got all my stuff set up. So we were in the middle of a map. I believe the Great General of Darkness had just shown up. Yep, turned everything dark, and we gonna punch him. I believe that's our only real goal. Punch him. Don't let Wataru get defeated. Okay, it's good to remember that. So let's slowly start moving in his general direction. Putting, you know, some strong units first. I'm not saying I'll never do, excuse me, hiccups. New Game Plus of Labyrinth, but I've put a lot of time into the game already. I'll save that for a later date. And I got a lot more games to play, and as much as I've enjoyed the run with Labyrinth quite a bit, I've put a lot of time into it, and it's been a hell of a ride, so I feel like once it's done, I'm putting it down for a bit. Though, if you are interested in the game and do not own it, it is $10 off on Steam right now. So if you've liked what you've seen me play of Labyrinth, not the game I'm currently playing, but Labyrinth, this week there's a NIS software sale on Steam, so it's $10 off. So I think it turned... Oh, we can actually hit something. Ooh. I think it turns out to be like $40? $39.99 instead of $49.99? I did enjoy the con. Yeah, I got to meet Ian Sinclair and... Oh, that is way louder than I thought it was going to be. There we go. And, English. Blah. Ian Sinclair and Chuck Huber, who voice... Ian Sinclair I know as Space Dandy and Zavid. He's done a ton of other voices, but those are the two I know him as. And Chuck Huber I know as Professor Stein and Android 17, but they've both done a ton of stuff. That said, I feel like this is something I can do. 1 second. Oh, what? Alright. Thought that was a thing I could do. Oh dang. I swear I could. They added a new thing to Twitch. I wanted to try and use it, but apparently they're like, nah. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Alright, hold on a second. Maybe I can do it from here. Give me a second. I think I have to do it from the browser, which is stupid. Aha, I can do it from the browser. Well then, okay. They're making Winamp 6 soon? Alright. Sorry, hold on. I didn't know he was gonna be there. I knew Chuck Huber was gonna be there. So it was good. They both seem pretty cool. There you go. So now Tursky's got a little thing. I would have sworn I would have been able to do that from chat, but you can't. Rune Blade? I missed the first bit of that. Okay. They're all gonna attack her. That's not a good thing. She is not strong. I don't know why I put her in the front line. Not my brightest moment. If she dies, though, whatever. We got limited characters we can bring, so it's all good. Yeah, oh, well, she's dead. That was fast. They had the ability to add VIPs. It doesn't functionally do anything right now. If you have chat set to like slow mode or whatever, VIP bypasses that. There's one or two other minor things it does, none of which really apply here. I can now make bot commands that only go to VIP level or higher. I haven't. But it's pretty much just a way to go like, hey, you're awesome. You're not a mod, but you're awesome. And I think with the number of... You do it from achievements in Twitch, I have 10 VIPs to give out. There you go. Immune to chat and channel moderation settings, so able to be moderated directly by channel moderator. Ah, I didn't know that bit. Okay. Still, I figure there's a few people who I haven't modded, but I'd still like to be like, hey, you're always here, you're fantastic, cool. So, yeah, we're doing this, because I don't know what this guy's going to do, and it's probably going to hurt. We haven't gotten, like, anything. Oh, you can totally sword. They can be directly moderated, but, like, if I set it to... I don't think it goes through subscriber-only mode, but, you know, there's things like that. They can post the links, but I never have links turned off in my chat, so, like, it doesn't really apply. That's a great General of Darkness. Who's gonna win? Alright. I'm pretty sure we've seen... No, have we seen him attack before? I'm gonna let it go either way, because I don't remember his attack. I remember all the Mazin attacks. But apparently I have to add roles separately in the browser. I thought I could just like you can do like /mod a name, I thought you could do /VIP a name, and you cannot. So that's not ideal, but whatever. Oh hey, goodbye that mountain. It's gone. I'm glad I reduced the damage though. Even though I don't know Tetsuya as well as the other Mazin pilot, like in terms of being in previous games, Tursky! It only did 806 because I reduced damage by, what is it, like 87.5%. I did the reduced damage ability. Tursky, though! Those are some celebratory Bohayos. Holy crap, indeed. Thank you, obviously. Heck yeah. I hope you enjoy the little gem. It's not much, but it's still, I got 10 slots to give out, and I was like, Tursky's here like every night. Tursky's gotta get one. Mountain God, but pretty fine. Hey, Issa. That English as well. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Definitely gonna give one to 7th. Definitely gonna give one to Fire Dragon. Probably Soar. I'm not gonna give one to mods, because you're already mods, so I feel like no need to stack them. I haven't thought of anyone past that, but I'll do it as it comes to me. But they added that right as I left for the con. I was like, dang it! Now I gotta wait till I get back to do anything with it. It's so weird to see him do a different attack. I use that one attack for him all the time. Double mod you? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can't double mod. I might be able to mod and VIP, but if I have a finite number to give out, I'd rather give them to non-modded people. We're talking about the new VIP system on Twitch, which is really just a way to go like, hey, you're cool. But they give you a finite amount to give out. I gotta get closer. Alright. Screw it, send in the tanks. Just cuz. Item night on Saturday? Cool. I assume that's 14. Besides that, I don't know what that is, but best of luck. Raid nights can be a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've been a part of any, like, organized raid night. I've done pub raids and stuff, but the last time I really raided was Wrath of the Lich King, unfortunately. That was the last time I really had, like, a raiding guild. Since then, I've taken part in raids, I've pubbed, I've bounced around, but I haven't really sat down and been like, yeah, I'm gonna raid. The treasure maps? Oh, okay. That sounds awesome. Yeah, you got your thing. I'm still not gonna send him in, because he's weak as hell. Let's take one of these fools. They're all at full health. Alright, then you. On the second expansion. Alright, they're on their third now, or on their second? Because I know it was regular, Heaven Sword, and something? So there's 3 expansions? No. 2 expansions? Clearly I don't keep on top of it too much. So it isn't current, okay. On the 3rd now, gotcha. I have some friends that used to play, so I heard bits and pieces. 4th was just announced. Okay, I saw a lot of explosion of 14 chat in the Discord, and while that's awesome, I know exactly how people feel when I start going on about WoW. It's just like, I don't understand 90% of what you just said. Like, that's great, people are excited, and that's wonderful, but I understood none of it at all. So, Shadowbringers, okay. So it's like, that's really great, and it's awesome that they're still putting out new content, people seem hyped for it, but people were chatting about it, and I was reading it at the con, I'm like, I don't understand any of this. Always been in shadows, well, you know. What else we got? Oh yeah, to match with the bit theme, we can totally do some Gurren Lagann, get that rolling too. Should we super overkill one of these guys? We got 400 yen, yes, let's super overkill one of these guys. You, specifically. Summoner? Like, as cool as 14 looks, and as much good stuff as I've heard about it, I still feel like if I was going to play an MMO right now, it would be WoW. Even knowing that this isn't a super great WoW expansion, though the stuff they have planned, it seems like they have listened to a lot of, like, complaints, and they're actually working on some stuff, but we'll see. It's just... it's that MMO I play. It's not often, clearly, but, like... it's just that one I know. Let's just toss more people at them. Yeah, we'll do that. Thankfully, these little guys, I swear they've gotten weaker. Gun lance without a shield. Interesting. I feel like Dragoon is always just... thematically, Dragoon has always been a class I've enjoyed. Even though I haven't played many games where I could play Dragoon, I always liked the concept of it. Actually, I was so late to a lot of the Final Fantasy series. I think my first introduction to Dragoon was Final Fantasy IX. What was her name? Not Freya. Was it Freya? I don't remember her name. It's been a long time. I really need to replay 9. I haven't played it in years, and I love the hell out of that game. But she was probably the first Dragoon I actually encountered. And you could argue... no. Blue Mage. You could argue Kimahri in 10, but... he could jump, he could use a spear. I would not argue he was a Dragoon. Maybe solo only? Yeah, Valkyries instead of Dragoons. The Valkyries were still cool, but... Dragoons have always thematically been just such a badass thing. Oh hey look, Viper coming in for the support. Yeah, he was a Blue Mage, that's true. Kimahri wasn't bad. Kimahri suffered from, you could make him however you wanted, however you already had everything you wanted. And you could make the argument that endgame everybody had a maxed out Sphere Grid anyway, but like, he starts in the middle, which is like, thematically cool, you can pick which way he goes. You already have a party member that goes every way, so like, why? Like, why? You already have everything. I am one of those people who really likes to play solo in an MMO, so that sounds interesting. How do they enforce a solo-only character, though? Hey, Euphoria Bliss, thank you so much for the host, by the way, and welcome to Viperland in the chat. I have no idea what the other two things you're talking about are. Let's see what else we got. Just trying to whittle down his minions. Hey, and Grim with the host as well. Thank you so much, Grim. Gots to love all the hosts, all the good times. Also didn't realize quite how high the in-game audio was, but it should be about good. This was a smaller con than most I've been to, but this is the first con I have ever been to where there was no Yoko. I did not see a single one. I saw Ninja Brian. Like, I saw all those others, there's always one at a con type characters. There was not a single Yoko that I saw there. Could be that I just didn't see her. But it's rare. There's always a Yoko. Usually only one. Which is even weirder. That it's traditionally just a Yoko. Also, Tursky, thank you so much for the host. Super appreciated. Hope you're enjoying all the good times. And the I was going to say monster smashing, but robot smashing. See, I don't mind that PvP is not a focus. I know there's a lot of people who love PvP. PvP's never been my focus ever on an MMO. I'll dabble in it just to see, but like... Also, hello Sora, welcome to Viperland in the chat. How goes things? Okay, may as well add that too while I remember. Okay. And murderize this fool. Oh, I didn't go on the boss. Whoops. I saw it go and then I missed it. So this is the last time I'm ever going to a con without getting a haircut first, because not that the hair is long in the back, but trying to get hair under like a wig, I either need it to be short so I don't have to worry about it, or long enough I can tie it back. And now I can't do either, so it was a massive pain in my butt. Which I know is a weird thing to be a massive pain, but it is. Just dead. Oh, yeah. PvP players can be super serious too often. Yes, the diamond is now for VIPs. They're like a... It's pretty much going, hey, you're really awesome. I've got a few of these to give out. I hate to say it doesn't really give you much. It's more just like a, yeah, you're awesome in the stream. So, that's what it is. Eventually I might make a command or two that work for VIPs and above. I can't think of what I would do for now, but I'll figure something out. Oh hey, Ace bonus. Spirit Command Valor becomes love. She learned how to love. That's actually really good though, because I believe love is... Yeah, Excel, Bullseye, Flash, Valor. So it went from Valor to freaking everything. So, yeah. Let's snipe some people, or... Aha, there we go. Yeah, it's just never been a PvPer. I tried some of the WoW PvP. My friend who got me back into WoW ages and ages ago was a massive PvP person, was always trying to get me to like run arenas with him, and it's like, no? It's just not something that I find enjoyable in any way. I see why people do, it's strategic, it's fun, cool, but it's just not my stuff. I'll dabble in Battlegrounds, usually to get gear or something, just once I level the character exclusively through PvP as best I could. I don't think you can do PvP to level 11 in WoW. And as much as I hated PvP, I always played PvP servers in WoW. Mostly because that's where my friends played, but, you know, every once in a while just gotta get ganked by Horde. It's just part of the experience. Just kinda is. Yeah, that should be fine. They'll hit us, but whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot they can all lower SP. It's not good either. I don't use SP on a lot of characters, so whatever. That's even better than I'm trying to get rid of them, though. It would be a pain if they were constantly lowering my SP. Oh, you attacked Gurren Lagann! You dumb AI. Alright. Though I will admit, back in Vanilla WoW, I did have a rogue, not super twinked out, but like, okay gear for their level just to go like one-shot Clothies in Stranglethorn. Totally did. Tell him what he's won? He's won an explosion applied directly to the forehead. Which is the best way to have... Oh, that's gonna hurt. You are going to die. Or you will not. There you go.
Do you want me to unleash a deadly explosion spell?
Exactly. Aha! I dodged your cut. You got nothing. Oh yeah, the whole thing is he's got the sword we're looking for, right? He's got the sword we need, and he changed it into like a darkness sword, because it's his thing, darkness. That's what he does. Okay, well, I'll just flash again. Do pretty much no damage to you, but whatever. I mean, as destructive as the attacks look, he pretty much just has an I-beam and a I slice at you once. It's also not a beam, that's a collection of like energy balls. But minion classes are a lot of fun. I think the number of summoners I've played in Path of Exile would attest to that. Don't know if I can get to Gurren Lagann from here. Yes! Okay, beautiful. Let's just make sure everybody does okay. Also, hello Zoe Variant, welcome to Viperland in the chat. We should have a little bit of a special tactical command too. For flipping everybody. Alright, so everybody got buffed. Now what do we do with that buff? Clearly we lead with the tank. It's a well-known fact. It's my highest damage potential. For sure. We are full of love. Come on, big damage, you tiny little tank. Shockingly high damage, actually. Necromancer class, ooh, yeah. Necromancer would be tempting. Oh, this is the cut? Yeah, okay. The mountain still gets hit. We dodge, though. Lucky. Necro or nothing. Sometimes you gotta stick to your guns. I want to see if I can get one of these two to get the killing blow. If not, it's definitely Gurren Lagann. Wraiths, Zombos, Skeletorboys. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you want to play Path of Exile, because that's Path of Exile. For sure. Beastmaster would also be pretty cool, have to agree. See, a lot of the classes I really want, they already have. Dancer would be another fun one. I don't know exactly how it would work, but it would probably be fun. What's he at now? Oh, we got him pretty low. I don't want to kill him yet, which means I should not use Gurren Lagann. And I should not use my highest attack here. Oh, that could, yeah. That would make sense. A stance-based healer. Alright. Yeah, we need more summoner classes, honestly. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Well, yeah, everybody wants the DPS, always. Like 100% all the time, always. That's just how it goes. Gotta have those deeps, yo. know if there's any Zone of the Enders? No, sadly, none of the Super Robot Wars games have had Zone of the Enders, even though it would fit perfectly and would be hype as hell. It has not happened. It's a very sad thing. You get some love too. Alright, this should bring him low enough. Yeah, I know. There's always hope for the future, but I don't know. These series also generally focus on anime-based mechs, but I don't think it's impossible. I definitely don't think it's... I think the biggest issue now would be it's not super current, and Konami just doesn't care enough to even try and sell the rights to it or like let somebody use them. I don't think Konami even cares. Those are the big issues, I feel. Okay, he's there. So if we do smash hit direct attack and bravery, I don't know, I believe his stuff counts too. Smash hit, soul, bullseye flash. If we do all of that and do a twin Mazin Emperor strike, this should take him down, right? Right? So I missed the, Honestly, I want to see Frankenstein there too, even though I know, well yeah, Zoe's totally anime-based, but it's not an anime first. They made an anime out of it, to be fair, so it's not impossible. Alright, we gotta beat him with Mazinger. Yeah, sure, you're gonna kill us. Okay, sure, whatever. Cowboy Bebop, always a good time. I'm letting this play normal speed, because I want to see this guy get destroyed by the duo attack, I hope. It better do 17k damage. Is it bad that 17k to me is like, it might be too low to lower him with anyone else, because we just hit too hard. I mean, there's been a lot of Super Robot Wars, but there's only been 2 that have come out in English, so they're hard to find. Well, they're not hard to find. It narrows down your selection. Alright, totally kicked his butt. I've played a bunch of the Japanese ones too, but it's a little more enjoyable when I can read it. S adapter. Of course we win this one. Kicking his butt. Oh man. I feel like he's definitely not going easily. What's happening? Oh. The dark sword has gone full darkness. Okay. Okay. That power of darkness, though. The evil guy was clearly evil, but also still followed the warrior's code, and warriors respect warriors. Going, you beat me, that was a fair fight, I lose, no matter how evil you were, is still at least like, you respected the warrior's code, you didn't try and like cheat and swindle your way out. You're like, no, I've been bested by the better warrior. He was still evil, he just he followed that code. Oh, see, that's probably bad. That's probably pretty bad. Magma eruptions and blizzards. Yeah, it's chaos. Chaos has reigned. Is reason itself beginning to collapse? That's such an anime thing. Yeah, sure, we'll find a way. It is how we've made it this far. Oh, Wataru does something. Cool. I don't actually hate, like, it's clearly an older show, but I like the concept of it. I like the villains as goofy as they are, but like, for the most part, I haven't used them. There you go. The power of good guys prevails. Good seeds. Yay, you did it. Oh, see? Oh, see? You attacked us. Why? Why? Oh, the shield was with us all along. Yay. It's not... sure, okay. It was waiting till he grew into a true savior to show the shield. And now the sword is good again, and we have it. Because yay. So I hope we get a new attack? Yeah, it's time. Oh, I hope they get a new attack. Let's be out. No. Guess we just kind of finish them off, but that's fine. I mean, you led an evil life. But, you know, see ya. There is still the Mazinger Zero out there. That has not been resolved yet, at all. The quality of your character, which was evil. Alright, we got the sword and shield. Now we can go to the mountain. I assume we're gonna have we meet back up with our other friends again. Hey! Yeah. Evil! I haven't actually seen the clip. Ah, the snake mech is top notch. Gotta have a mecha snake for mecha robots. But yeah, it sounds like we're meeting back up with the other squad who went to space, and we'll hear about their space adventures with Gundam. Got some money, got some defense and skill and hit. And that thing that we got from the fight, which is probably just kind of whatever. He did, considering. I didn't expect him to. They defeated Iron Mask. Evgeny Kadar? Defeated a Nectar Cannon. Opened a Singularity, because of course. Embryo was manipulating them. Oh yeah, that's why I've only watched G Gundam. Not depressing. And mostly Earth Wars, not Space Wars, but not exclusively. Also, the final attack is just the Burger King King, because why wouldn't it be the final attack? Oh, Play? I don't even know if that's how you say it. Their sister, Play 2. You know when you have two kids and you're just like, you're Viper. You're Viper 2. When you've only got one name for your kids, but you have two kids. And you're just like, huh, that's how we gotta do it, I guess. They're going to the village. We're going to the village, I assume. Oh yeah, we still don't have Nadia. Not great. Everybody rejoin the squad. We got Play 2 as a new unit, and that seems to be the only new unit. Everyone else just got some up. It was a hell of an attack. It really was. People picking 5 DPS in Overwatch. Yeah, gotta go DPS. Why would you ever go support? Somebody else will go support. You can spam somebody else to do it, but you can't swap. That would just be, you know, awful. Oh, the bird wants to know about love. You have to feel it. I don't think we have anything new to buy here. Oh, Wataru stuff, okay. He has been with us longer than almost anyone. I think he was the first series we did other than Pro Tag series. Who means to romantic dance? Summon a king. Yeah. My only real issue with those last handful of episodes is it seemed like a sudden turn of like, oh my god, I suddenly love her, and she's been kidnapped. We have a damsel in distress, and the power of love and friendship beats all. It was still hype, it was still good, but it just seemed very sudden. It was just like, war, tournament, goofiness, love and friendship. Like, it was great, it was over the top, it was pretty much what I was looking for, but those last few episodes were very abrupt. By the way, we've got this giant, HP Lovecraftian sentient evil Gundam. Let's set these guys up. Cash money for everybody. We got more customization to do. Get more people up to 100. Should also upgrade weapons, but whatever. Actually, yeah, let's do some weapons then. We've got a full group of people up to level 100, or 100%. Use her a ton and her weapons aren't that high, so now's a good time. There we go. Option parts. Nope. Power parts. Oh, he doesn't have anything? What the hell am I doing? Let's give him sight, I guess. Damn, handy. I guess that's good for him? I don't know. You... Nexian plus and recovery. A barrier, yeah, you never get hit, you don't need a barrier. And a lot of these are kind of just throwaways. All action success rate plus 10%. That sounds really good. Sounds phenomenal, actually. Main pilot SP every turn. Sure, more morale, I guess. I actually don't have a lot of great stuff out here. Alright. Still, next map. Moving on up. Oh, they seem to have given her a random new outfit. Okay. Oh, an outfit that fits their theme. Got it. Okay. That's who Gargoyle was. I remember the name. I didn't remember the face until we saw it. Wrong button. That's, now I remember him. Yep. He was the guy in the pyramid ship, I think. Or the, yeah. Alright. You know, when you kidnap somebody, asking, do you like the outfit I tailor-made for you? The answer's gonna be no. It's always gonna be no. Nobody's gonna be like, you kidnapped me, you're evil, you're trying to take over the world. But thanks for the threads. Never. Never gonna happen. It also doesn't help when the attire you make for them is just a skin-tight bodysuit. Generally not a fan. I feel like nobody goes, this is ideal, this is what I'm looking for. Well, I figured it was in the names. The creators made the created, yeah. Good to know. So, they're both just gods. They made people. They're fine. That's sure, we'll roll with that. They're just gods. They made human beings. Cool. Of course they did. We made a bunch of monsters. You want to see? It's becoming more and more suspicious to me, and I think that the Ende, however you say it, the God of Wisdom is gonna be like the final boss. Because they keep they have set a lot of events in motion, but we only know of them through other people. We've never actually encountered them. Just, they've had they're pulling a lot of strings behind the scenes. Makes me wonder. Of course the blue water is the crystallization of Atlanteans' memories and feelings. Of course it is. Hey, Neo. Sure. Yeah, so did I actually. It was the guy who wrote Evangelion before Evangelion, and a bunch of people who would go on to do Studio Ghibli work. So it's actually supposedly fantastic, but it was apparently so hard and stressful working on it that that's what set Hideaki Anno, I think is the guy's name, into a depressive spiral that inspired him to write Evangelion, was working on this show. So I've actually heard great things about it, especially the animation quality. Apparently, for its time, and even now, it's good stuff. But I haven't actually seen it. Yeah, right? It's a hell of a backstory, and it's, considering it had a lot of big-name people working on it, I'm kind of surprised I had never heard of it before this game. But I can also see why it doesn't have a huge part in this game, considering the only mech from it so far is our battleship and the tank, which are both entertaining enough. I really like the tank crew. That might actually, even knowing all that stuff about the show, what really is going to sell me on it is those silly tank trios. Yep, humans bad, people who made humans good, according to, so says people who made humans. Well yeah, of course the Viper Squad. Viper Squad accepts everybody who's good. Get the new, oh yeah, they are. Which is a bit of a shame, because 2.0 was phenomenal in my opinion. I love 2.0. 3.0 was weird. 3.0 was weird. It wasn't bad. It was weird. Which, to be fair, is kind of what we come to expect at this rate. Really? I didn't know that. I mean, I can. I have a DVD copy. I actually bought 2.0, so I can watch it. But I didn't know you couldn't watch it online. Weird. I also don't know why I pointed behind me. My DVDs are over there. But I point over there. That's clearly where it is. they're still going. Like, I get that this is important, but like... You inherited it. No, you stole it from us. Oh, of course they'd have to be related. And of course she's there, because... Hey, 7th, welcome to Viperland in the chat. Uno momento, por favor. Another. Oh. There we go. It has been done. It's been 5 years. It's been a little bit, but I've been gone for a few days, so you know, it all evens out. Of course she's there with the meeting of siblings, like, and of course, it's just all the bad guys together. One of him got away. He's no longer immortal, he's still very evil. And Shot Weapon is here. Just everyone is here. Alright. So we need to go there and blow them all up, right? Hey!
Here's the reason why I haven't stopped by in Twitch for a month.
Alright, let's click it. You guys can't see the video, I can. No idea. It's just a guy dancing. Don't get it. But why, 7? But why? You had all this power. Oh, okay. I don't recognize the Maple Story theme song. It's the best reason you've ever known not to do something. Oh. Thank you, 7th. Thank you. Oh, you were playing Maple Story. Ah, it does make sense then. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that was, thank you, 7th. Our eardrums. It is not song request night, but, you know, if somebody's gonna resub for 16 months, and they put a YouTube link in their title that's a minute long, I'm gonna play it. But also, hello, 7th. I hope, yep, you are a VIP now, too. What the heck? It's a new thing they added. It effectively means nothing other than the streamer thinks you're cool. Doesn't actually do anything for you. It's more just a you get another badge, but you know, there you go, you got the badge. So, you know, if I could take it back after that Maple Story, tempting. 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 I've heard good things about Maple Story too. I just never really played the first one. Don't have much time for like another grindy game. I'm playing too many already. But obviously I was distracted by my eardrums bleeding, but thank you so much, 16 months of resubscriptions. Holy crap, that is a hell of a long time. I legitimately never thought I'd hit like 1 or 2 subscribers, let alone people here for over a year at this rate, every month. It's insane. Scotolites, City 45s. I don't know either of them by name, but I enjoy dipping into Sky every now and again. Oh, that's really cool. Hell yeah, then. I hope that goes really awesome and really well. We opened the way. Yay! Man, it's been so long since we've fought anything. It's also really weird that he's just got no sleeves, but is wearing a really, like... Alright, we'll go with that. I wonder who's going to be prominent in the next story section. I wonder. And how does she keep showing up here? Like, I guess she's around, and I get that she's evil, and... Yeah, how did you get here? Doors and locks are an abstract concept to me now. Okay. So you're a ghost. Okay. Yeah, it's a wonder nobody here wants you here. It's just a wonder. Oh, okay, so you came with the declaration of war. Wonderful. And you've got a place for us to go. Let's go there and blow you up. Alright, big ship. So I guess we're gonna rescue Nadia and beat up Lelouch's mom. Alright. So, a ship with the power of the gods. We're gonna just drill through it, right? Like, we're definitely gonna drill through it. Koji knows what it's all about. He's like, dude, can we just kill you now? Please stop talking. You've talked too much. Let us kill you. It's true, we can't blow it up until we get Nadia out, but you know. Why would you ever start with just a fraction of the power? Just show full power. Dimensional boundaries across the whole area are growing distorted. Alright. You didn't decide to destroy anything, you're just like, I'm gonna blur the dimensions. 'Cause... Also, man, I was totally slow, but Sparkle Spud, welcome to Viperland in the chat. By the way, I totally saw you chat, but I was very distracted by, again, internal eardrum trauma. But welcome to Viperland in the chat. I didn't miss you being there. I saw you, went, I should thank them for being here, and then got distracted. And then remembered. Yep, we're in a place. Southern part. Oh, okay. You just teleported us then. Insert Slowpoke meme. Yeah, pretty much. No, we're not killing viewers tonight. That'll be tomorrow night. We'll be doing more Labyrinth of Refrain. Though I've grinded a lot in that game, and while a lot of people will die, we might win. I mean, the boss's first turn, they do an AoE attack that if you don't dodge it or block it, instantly kills anyone it actually hits. It always will kill. So that's a fun first round. It's definitely not RNG, don't worry about it. For sure. Alright, bunch of little guys. A whole bunch of little guys. None of them are super strong, but it's a ton of them. Alright, what clarity am I at? I'll double check, but most of them are between 60 and 80. I think Tursky's like 83 or so and is the highest. Most people are like 65, 70 or so, give or take. So let's take our usual strong team of strong units. How many more? 8 more? 2. We can bring some of the... Oh, we can bring Death Scythe again. You know what? That's a new unit. I don't know what they do. We'll try them. We got room. Bring you. And you know what? Let's bring Char. Just for the hell of it. He's underleveled, but why not? Oh, Embryo is still here? Man, we have absolutely destroyed... We destroyed him 20 times. He's still here. Ah. Yeah, you know, just casually throw an underlevel char into battle. Yeah, some inexplicable power. Just don't worry about it. We needed to give her a mech. It's Super Robot Wars. She copied it. Don't worry. Don't question it. She just did. So you want to revive your dead husband, so you're teaming up with the obvious bad guy, but you're also an obvious bad guy, so screw it, whatever. Yeah, that's not going to happen. We are going to drill through all of these ships. Yeah, Gargoyle teleported us here, but he himself is not here, so that's okay. Yeah, you will not be paying us back for that. We are going to kill you. Oh, it's a wonderful plan, I'm sure. Your ex, yeah. So we have to have her finish off Embryo for sure. Defeat all enemies. Don't let any battleship get defeated. SR point, do it in 4 turns. I don't plan on trying for 4 turns. Let's see. Oh. Meet up about there. Get the first row of people who are tanky. Yeah, he fits the tanky bill, actually. I will try. He's really not a great damage person, unfortunately. I've built him a lot more for range and support, but I'll see what I can do. I'll try. Boost his makeups. As long as I don't accidentally, like, one-shot her, we should be okay. Oh, dang it. I meant to put it there. Well, whatever. Oh, you sniping bastard. Alright, fine. Oh, damn it. I forgot that they got range. Alright, then we might have to move towards them. While they take some of their turns, I'm just gonna take a drink. Yeah, that seems like a fine attack. I'm pretty okay with that, yep. It's like Fire Emblem, in that it's a grid-based strategy game with flashy attacks. But yes, instead of waifus, it's just pick a giant robot anime. It's probably been in one of the games. Some of them will be newer, some of them will be older, some of them will be obscure, some of them will be pretty popular. Like, we've got Gurren Lagann and Code Geass. Then we've got shows like this that I'd never heard about before. We got shows from the 80s. So it's got a bit of everything. There's been dozens of these games. but this is only the second one to have an English language, and none of them you can just go to any English store and buy. Even though this is an official English version, you can't buy it in the States. You have to import it. It's an official translation. This is not a modded game. It's the official boxed version of the game. Officially English. You still have to import it. And that's why they've never become popular around here, because, you know, if you can't go down and buy it at the store, or even buy it on the PSN or anything, most people aren't going to know about it. But they've been making these games since the Game Boy Advance days. Game Boy Advance, PS2, PS3, PS4, a lot of PS systems. Obviously, they've had varying graphical qualities depending on how far back you go, but the recent ones look damn good. And really any excuse to get a whole bunch of giant robots together blowing each other up in flashy and cool ways. Why not? There we go. Still a lot of enemies. They're not super strong, there's just a ton of them. Alright. Oh, and their range is crazy. Robot massage time. Yep. Still salty they took that out of the game. Not that I was, like, looking forward to it or anything, but, like, just... It's weird for them to just have a straight-up removal of a feature. It was a weird feature. I won't dispute that. But, like... They didn't, like, censor it or anything. They didn't add, like, obscuring fog or just make it a little more, like, obtuse. It's just like, nah, you had a 30% chance to hit. Ugh, fine. I only let him attack because you weren't gonna hit. Otherwise I would have done something to help with it. Well, whatever. You're healed now. Can you hit anyone now? Which one? I guess we all hit that guy. There you go. It's still, like, the first time I played a Super Robot Wars game that had Kogias in it, I was like, really? I almost forgot there were mechs in the show, because they weren't really the focus of it at all. They were there. They played parts, for sure. It really wasn't the focus of the show at all. It's also comical that of the units here, they're really, like, tiny. They're tiny, tiny little things. What con did I go to? I went to another anime convention. That's the actual name of it. But also, hello, Gio. Welcome to Vaporland in the chat, and thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. Got to meet some cool voice actors, some cool cosplay people, and just generally have a good time. And now I'm back. So, best of both worlds. Yeah, they're just so tiny. Still clearly destructive, but not big. And I always love how... Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. Whoops. I always love how Colin's mech very clearly took its attack from Shining Gundam, or God Gundam, or whichever one. It's clearly just Shining Finger. Watch out. We're not even attacking her. Alright. We're attacking a random ship. Oh, 547, fine. I mean, it's not going anywhere. Could always read that one too. I haven't read either personally. Alright, none of those guys are dead yet, shockingly. Oh, I mean, we killed one, I guess. Add range of that guy. Oh, hold on. That lets us hit that guy. There we go. Also palms. Yep. And you did. For now, I'm going to leave my guys here-ish. We'll try and maybe move up next round. But for now, we're still beating them up around here. Oh, why is my phone going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good to have something to read. Good to go with classics, why not? Just keep it going. Yeah, I don't know if it'll kill him, but take him down a peg. No, it won't kill him. I was right, but I'm sad I was right. Where are they even getting this many of these ships? These were like a big threat for a while. Now they're not. Like, these were like, you'd have one person piloting one of those, and they were the last person you had to beat in the mission. Now it's like, you got a few hundred of them. Not literally a few hundred, but they clearly have made a few more. And a little Gurren Lagann, cause we can. I'm so ready to get the Simone, Kamina, and Gurren Lagann Nendos. It's gonna be really good. Still not really sure when, but I've got them on pre-order, so whenever they're up, they'll bill me, they'll ship them. So I'll definitely get them, it's just a matter of when. And I know they won't come at the same time either. I think Kamina comes out first. Then I believe the Simone and Gurren Lagann are at the same time. They might change that. I've got so many Nendos on pre-order right now. I've got those three, I've got Okabe Rin, I've got Jotaro, Kujo, I've got the Xenojiva Hunter. I got a lot of Nendos on order. Just a few, you'd say. Hey, a whole bunch of Zenny. Phone, stop it, please. I actually kind of put a lot of people on this left-hand side that don't have a wide range. I don't know, or a cannon can make a dent in some things. The enemy's shot weapon. That's his name. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Weapon, called their son Shot. Because, I guess. I could see why he went evil. You know. I imagine that's a lot of bullying at school for being called Shot Weapon. So I can see. Come on, miss your attack. I'd skip it more if it had a longer animation, but it doesn't. Stock weapon, frame weapon, barrel weapon. Yep. Blunt weapon. Slashing weapon. And their least favorite child, rusty weapon. Nice crit. I was kind of hoping that was going to kill it. Didn't affect it though. It's all of us but the ships. And this guy. Oh, and him, but I'm gonna hold formation, even though they can probably attack all of us from where they are. Go with that. You know, having automated, like, I feel like funnels are hacks, just because you could just be like, no, you guys just go over there and go shoot that thing. I'm gonna go over here shoot this thing. You'll be too tiny to actually return fire on, and too quick to return fire on, so yeah, you just do your thing. I feel like it's a little strong. If only as a distraction. Oh man, that damage is too high. Excuse me. Char seems pretty cool. I know next to nothing of him other than he's in Gundam. But seems pretty cool. Really? She doesn't have anything to go that range? Alright. I'm just gonna skip it. It's a guaranteed evade. She can't hit. Or it can't hit. And with this many enemies, I'd like to try and speed it up a little bit. Space Nobunaga. Yeah? Blonde-haired, blue-eyed Space Nobunaga. In a red mech. No, that's fine. We'll just kill you. I know nothing about Crossbone Gundam either, but it seems to be a pirate Gundam with a laser crossbow, and that's pretty cool. Excuse me. It seems just the right amount of goofy. Hey, Serial, welcome to Viperland in the chat. How goes? We be having robots shoot other robots, or drill, or punch, or, you know, however you want to dispatch them. Hey, thank you for the bits as well! Very much appreciated. Oh my god, indeed. Wonderful JoJo bits. Are they the best bits? Who knows, but they're damn good bits. It's going great. Oh, fantastic to hear. I know the feeling. I just got back from a cool convention where I got to meet 2 fantastic voice actors. So it's going pretty good on my side as well. And inching closer to finishing this game, 1 mission at a time. We have less than 10 missions left, but the missions are now at the point where they're like an hour and a half or so long each, so it takes a little bit. But we're getting there. Slow and steady. Been live for an hour and 20. We've done about 1 full mission. We did the second half of 1, and now we've done the first half of this one. And these things are just everywhere. I could make it quicker if I skipped all the battle animations, but that's half of what we're here for, is the battle animations. So I try not to. Yeah, I like those numbers. You'll miss me. Do you know what? We'll skip their microwave beam, because we've seen it a dozen times. Recently started playing this game. Oh really? This one? I'm surprised anyone else is playing these games. I love the Super Robot Wars games, but they are not super popular. Like at all, so that's awesome. That's gonna... we'll defend it. We'll just tank it. Wish I could say I've played more of them. I've only played a select few. This one, Z3, I think is the one I have for Vita. Alpha 3, and one other one. Ramen!
Sorry, I'm late. Pokemon is too big.
How goes Ramen? Pokemon is... it seems pretty good. All I've seen of the game was I watched Peko grind for an hour for a shiny Rhyhorn, which they did get right before I had to start my stream, so hell yeah to them. Part of me wants to get it, part of me wants to wait until like after the holidays. I'm gonna get it eventually, I just don't know when. Grind for an hour. Yeah, I heard about your legendary grind. I only saw 1 hour of it. They got the combo up to like 150, I think it was. It still was shorter than your grind. But yeah, your grind, that sounded insane. We don't have to move her at all. We could just murderize one of these guys. From a good range, too. You know what? We're actually going to move her a little bit ahead. Guarantee they're going to attack her. Go for that one. You beat it the other day? Oh, wonderful. It sounds like shinies in Let's Go are easier to get. The chaining seems easier to do, and the rate that you get shinies once you've got the chain going is higher than it's been in previous games. RNG still clearly plays a role, as we've seen with Ramen. So, like, for sure, but in general, it's easier to get a shiny in this than it has been in previous games. As a general rule. And even easier to search for a specific shiny in anything other than Sun and Moon, but the rate is now higher, so it's still better for you. But as much as it seems like everyone's playing it and having a good time, and I do want to join in on that, I'm about to have just a week's break before we get the first week of November or December craziness, and I don't want to start a new long game like that. And I did buy Spyro. I did actually buy a Spyro, so I do have another new game already. So I really shouldn't get Pokemon until after the holidays. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks adorable, and I would totally farm up I would definitely farm up a whole bunch of shinies. I'm already committed as soon as I get it. I was gonna get Pokemon Pikachu version, but apparently Ekans is in Eevee, so I'm gonna get Eevee. And I'm gonna get myself a shiny snake. That is first order of business in that game. Yeah, we're doing that. But I gotta wait until after the holidays now. So I don't have enough time. I'm gonna use this time to try and finish up some games, not start new ones, except Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm's been on my list of games to play for a while, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. Can't ride Ninetales? Really? It's weird. I saw Peko ride around on an Aerodactyl, which is huge and flying around. Shiny Snorlax. Cool, cool. It's the right size, Dev said no. Aw. That's silly. It is a shame. You're right. Not only finishing one thing tomorrow, but finishing something I didn't think I'd end up finishing. If you asked me when I got that game, oh, are you going to end up beating all of this and play a ton of it on stream? I'd be like, probably not, no. And yet here we're going to be. So yeah. And this one's getting there. Think you know how to get me into 14? Not yet you don't. There's no time right now is the issue. keep throwing stuff at things. There's just no time. Oh yeah, two other things that come out the first week of December. I believe the first week at least. I'm pretty sure the new Hearthstone expansion comes out, and the new WoW patch, the big patch, to fix a bunch of stuff. I really feel like 8.1 is the one that comes out in December. Probably won't bring me back to the game. 8.2 probably will. That sounds fantastic, Sora, and I agree that's wonderful. But hey, reward for current level raid bosses. Even if I got into the game right now, by the time I leveled a character, got geared for raids, found raid groups, and got good enough to beat said raids with said raid groups with the gear, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, I know. The 3DS capture card being dead is a sore point. And it's a real shame, because I had a great time playing the Etrian games on 3DS and streaming them. Wow, we just melted it. It's just gone, alright. 24-man raids are super casual. It still doesn't change the other points, but fair enough. Fair enough. World visit? I assume that's a way to like visit servers. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Good to know. I'm still not planning on getting into 14 in the short term. I can't say I won't in the long term. It's a possibility. But in the short term, I don't currently have plans. I'm more interested in the WoW expansion, and we also just have way too many games coming up. December and January are going to be packed full. After that, there might be more of a window. December is going to be a lot of content. January's got really just the only ones I can remember in January are Kingdom Hearts, and maybe one others, but like Kingdom Hearts. So we'll see. None of the, oh, okay, I was about to say none of the big units has moved, but they kind of have, just a little. He's still back there, she moved a bit. We'll take in a little bit of damage, so we'll just go with him. Ah, there you go. Good to have a nice Thanksgiving break. I took a long weekend for the con, but I go back to work Tuesday. But I have Wednesdays off, and then I work Thursday, because EA retail jobs, working Thanksgiving. Yay. I don't really know my work schedule after that, so I technically took my break, but didn't play a lot of games, because when you're at a con, why play a bunch of games? Yeah, kinda, sorta. I know the Vesperia remake comes out January as well, the same week as Kingdom Hearts. Which is not ideal, but I wasn't gonna get the remake, at least in the short term. So we'll see. The thing is, I'm already playing Vesperia, and I'm playing it with the old version with Calico Dog and Afro Justice. So Smash is going to take a lot of sales. Yeah. Still not going to stop me from getting both the dancing games the same week. They are definitely going to be rough. Can't dispute that. You gonna go down? Oh man, you guys are all gonna get to witness how bad I am at rhythm games? It's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun bad. Keep those funnels rolling. Alright, that guy's got 11. We'll hit him. Your Switch LAN adapter's on the way. See, it wouldn't help me anyway. I can't... My Switch has the same problem as my PS4. I just can't... I can't reach the... Can't reach an Ethernet cable here. Oh yeah, the Broly movie comes out. Yeah. I met one of the voice actors who's in it. I believe Chuck Huber is going to be in it. Could be wrong. Or it was Ian Sinclair. One of the two is going to be in it. I don't know. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, so I don't know much about it. I still think, realistically, of the games I played this year, obviously my vote for the game of the year would go to Monster Hunter. It's not going to win it. It's just not. I'd say God of War was really good, but I feel like it came out a little too early, and people are going to have much fonder memories of games they just played compared to games they played a ways back. So yeah, it's going to be, first of all, Game of the Year, every award. My mic just spiked like crazy. Did you guys just hear something on your end? My entire mic bar just went red for a second. I've never seen that happen before. Huh. Alright, that was weird. If it didn't sound weird on your guys' end, then it was probably just a graphical glitch here. Yeah, I just met the guy who does Android 17? And I don't know if Ian Sinclair does any... Oh no, Ian Sinclair is Weiss. So I met him. Or is it Chuck Huber? One of them is Weiss, one of them is 17. I might have them mixed up. I'm bad at names and such. Spider-Man I heard really good things about too. Maybe we should heal a bit. Ian Sinclair's Weiss. There you go. Okay. Then Chuck is 17. They're also, both of them are in Hero Academia, which is also why they were at the con specifically, but you know. It may be shocking to some people, considering how it's not popular at all, but My Hero Academia is massive right now, like, legitimately. I'd say more than 1 in 10 cosplayers at the con. As a grand total, I feel like more than 1 in 10 of cosplayers at the con were Hero Academia. And that is a strong showing for a show. That's a really strong showing. I haven't played the game, and I'm mostly caught up on the anime. I'm behind a few episodes. But didn't get spoiled for anything at the con. Yay, that's wonderful. I took the risk and, excuse me, didn't get spoiled. So that's cool. Oh, hold on. Oh, I left it in my bag. We went to a viewing party of the first 4 episodes dubbed, which I hadn't seen before. Dubbed's pretty alright. And they had props. We got little, like, cheerleader pom-pom things. We also got a pack of tissues with Deku crying on the cover, and it's like, that's first few episodes Deku just crying. Yep. I mean, to be fair, I'm loving the show. The show is hype as hell. It's fun, the soundtrack is great, the characters are varied and interesting. And then there's the great bastard that everybody hates. But some people like him! Some people like that character, and I don't get it. He's got balls on his head, he wears a diaper, he's a pervert. What redeeming quality is there to him? But people will defend him, and I do not understand. I don't get it. At the same time, to each their own. If he's your favorite character, I disagree strongly, but cool. You're enjoying the show, yay. But I don't understand. He's actually the worst character, and there are people who are like, he's my favorite. It's like, why? Why? I don't know. My favorite, the booth I saw, there was a booth I saw at the Artist Alley that had a tip jar, and it's like, all tips going to launching Mineta into space. It's like, that's good. I like that. I mean, you should never be forced to watch any show, but I'm having a good time with Hero Academia. I mean, I can't judge on that, because I have been known to enjoy my fair share of trash, but I feel like that's going way deeper into the trash barrel. I don't know. And at the same time, just because I don't get it, you know, whatever, you do you. It's just very weird to me that people will vehemently defend him. It's like, but why? I don't get it. Whatever. Like, we've seen it, like, they use the clip in every AMV and everything. But the Todoroki versus Deku fight, the animation on that is so good, especially that one sequence, and we all know that one sequence. That's good. And it's Studio Bones, I believe, right? Who already does great animation. They're already top tier animation. And then they're just like, you know, what if for this sequence we just go a little plus ultra? What if we just go beyond what we really need to do? That's good. Not to say you can't have a good show that doesn't have great animation, because I've seen a bunch of great shows out there that it's like, animation's a bit weird, but it's still good. But when you go that crazy on the animation budget and get that many skilled people working that hard, it shows. We rewatched a few episodes of One Punch Man, same thing. They did not need to make that show as pretty as it was. It would have been goofy either way, but the fact that they made it that pretty, it helped. It helped a lot. We were actually watching a lot of really pretty shows. We watched Shiraka, we watched some One Punch Man, we watched some Dot Hack Sign, which I had never seen before, and I really liked the music and the premise of the show. But we watched like the first 5 episodes, and all that happened is talking. It was interesting and engaging talking. Can't complain. But with a premise as cool as what they have, with this big video game premise before it was popular, before isekai became the only thing that ever happened, and you only see like one brief bit of one fight once. It's like, you could do so much with that. It was still entertaining. I still had a good time. Season 2? I know they're making a Season 2 of One Punch Man. I don't remember when. I was hoping it would be quicker, but if they're taking their time and going to animate it great, cool. I can wait. No hurry. I feel like that'll be a great thing to be surprised by. Be like, oh yeah, that's out? Hell yeah, let's go binge all of that now. What else we watch? We watched a bunch of Hunter x Hunter. Afro and Calico are super into Hunter x Hunter now. I may be getting roped into as if I didn't totally agree and volunteer. They're trying to get a Hunter x Hunter group together, and they think I'd make a good Leorio. I would need smaller glasses, but I feel like it's doable. I feel like that's the one stopping point. Hiatus. I mean, yes. But they had never seen it before. They had seen like 1 or 2 one-off episodes and just chalked it up as another generic shonen show. But then they started watching and they're like, ooh, this is good. I would rock Leorio? Thank you for that. You guys don't really know what Afro Justice Calico Dog. Wow, English, I can do it. But it turns out Calico already has the outfit for, I don't remember her name, but the Phantom Troop member with the vacuum. She already has the outfit, and I feel like it would be absolutely perfect. I don't remember JoJo, of course. I just saw this week's episode today because I didn't watch it at the con. We watched a whole bunch of anime and I didn't watch JoJo. And that dance sequence is going to be memed to hell if it hasn't already. It probably has. I know I'm a little bit late, but I'm sure it has. I don't remember who Afro wanted to be. He's got some options. Berserk, I've heard, yeah. The thing is, I'm not caught up on Hunter x Hunter. I just finished the Greed Island arc. Apparently, he gets a Nen ability later. I haven't gotten to that point yet, so we'll see. The problem is I was watching the dub, and the dub is actually not concluded yet. Or they just finished recording the dub, but it hasn't all aired yet. So I should really, I should perfectly legally acquire some more. But that was what videos I had ended right after the Greed Island arc. They literally held up the card, went, let's go to the thing, and that was the last episode I saw. So I haven't hit depression. I don't really know anything about the Chimera Ant arc, except stuff gets dark. That's all I know. That's it. The Hunter anime will never end. The Hunter anime ends at, the Hunter anime does currently end. I think they're wrapping it up. They might do like some OVAs to finish up whatever's left of the manga, but I think it ends at volume 32 of the manga. I've heard very good things about the Chimera Ant arc, but I've heard it gets dark. That's about all I know. I've avoided spoilers, which is difficult to do for a show that old, shockingly. The Japanese anime is done. The dub of it is they just wrapped, I think, 3 weeks ago, so not all of it is aired yet, but it's all been recorded for the dub. But I think it's still airing on Toonami, I want to say? Like, it's actually still going. But yeah, they got super into that. The whole last anime season, when there was nothing good, they just watched Hunter x Hunter. But they are big into anime. Like, I enjoy anime. They try to watch every show every season to start with. They obviously drop a bunch of shows, but they try to watch episode 1 of everything at least, and then narrow it down. Whereas I go, cool, I'm gonna watch an episode or 2 every month or so. Just not as good. Dark is an accurate word. Oh yeah, Labyrinth has set the bar, man. For darkness. What? You can move and have a range of that? Oh, you're attacking her. Well, okay. You've decided you want to die, that's fine. I don't know why you do that, but if you want to be an idiot. I have to agree with her. This is the 24th one we have fought? 24th? It just keeps coming back. Yeah, just all of you, just rip into him. He deserves every bit of it. Yeah, of course we dare mock you. You're actually not indestructible anymore. He was for a time, and now he's not. Yes, also don't ever... No. We're gonna ruin him. We're gonna ruin him and it's gonna be great. What should you name your female Alolan Ninetales? Ooh. Amy is really tempting. If you didn't already pick it for your shiny Vulpix. Amy's really tempting. That's your regular Ninetales, okay. Oh, hold on, I got one. Give me a second to find it. Oh. Ah, damn it. I had an idea, but I got nothing. Oh, there you go. The other White Wolf from Okami. Or Shiva. You could always just go Shiva. But that's a good one, too. Alright, we took a little chunk out of him. And it's back to our turn. I think you go Shiva. Okay. So we want Lelouch to finish her off, but we do also need to weaken her first. I feel like now's a good time to move some people around. We held formation for a while, now let's run up to him and punch him. So we don't want Daitarn to kill her. Oh, damn it, I should have upped his accuracy, he's gonna miss. Son of a gun. Oh, I wasn't looking. Name it Alexander. Nah, you gotta save that for... what would be a good Alexander Pokemon, honestly? Damn it! Oh, that's not great. An Ice Fox is not a mech, that's true. I mean, I hit though. For like nothing, but I hit. She might be tough to take down. Well, let's try and take down more of the little guys. Yeah, you go down. Meltan could be Alexander? That's tempting, honestly. Meltan is not going to be easy to get. I've got the research stuff for him. I've seen like the tasks you have to do to get him. You have to do a lot. Including the thing I hate in Pokemon Go, doing raids. I don't actually hate doing the raids, but I never get to do any because they all stop before I get out of work. Raids stop at like 7 PM local time, maybe 8 PM, and I get out of work at 9, so I don't get to do raids because they're not there. So when it says do 10 raids, for your average Pokemon Go player, that's not that hard, but for me it'll take a few months to do that, so I'm not going to get a Meltan anytime soon. Like at all. But hats off to people who've probably already got them. There are some people who play a lot of Pokemon Go and can do that. I kind of just casually play it on the way to and from work. Still gonna blow up more of the little guys. Like, the big guys gotta go, obviously. I really want to just take down some of these ones. Name Pokemon after primals. Hard to go wrong. Which do you call Bahamut? Do you go Charizard? Do you go Dragonite? Do you go... That's really all the dragon type ones in OG Gen, isn't it? I feel like you have to get a shiny Charizard and call it, and that's what you gotta call Bahamut. The shiny Charizard is some good stuff. Charizard X, same thing, same color scheme. I'll save him for now. Oh no. Bahamut. Yeah, okay. I would go shiny Charizard, but it's the same darker color scheme. Let's get a lone Pokemon through in-game trades. You can't rename them. Oh no! Aw. That's unfortunate. But that does answer my question as to how you would even get an Alolan form in there. That answers that. I wasn't quite sure. Golem is Titan. Not bad. Obviously, Gyarados is the Leviathan. Or if you want to go the more comical approach to it, you do Lapras as the Leviathan. That's not a bad idea either, Grim, but I think we're looking for just Pokemon Let's Go, or we had been talking about Let's Go. But that would definitely be appropriate as well. Yeah, we're thinking Gen 1 for the most part. Just for now. You can get a Garbodor and call it Mineta. If we're going the expanded, not just Gen 1. We still got a lot of stuff here. Like, we've narrowed it down. Not quite enough. Damn, they're not even... they're a little weak. Frostlass, Shiva. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's pretty much just... that's pretty spot on. Ufreet would have to be like Incineroar? Maybe? All range attack. He's actually got the least range of all of his attacks I could use right now. Thanks, I guess. You. Take a hit. Also, maybe heal me. I know he's underleveled, and I haven't... He's literally EXP based underleveled, and I haven't leveled up any of his parameters. He's not doing as much damage as I had hoped. But I understand that's on me. Even more funnels. When in doubt, funnel everything. Giant battleship, tiny, tiny, tiny little pew-pew bots. Now you stay there. We'll get it down eventually. Yeah, you counter. Alright, you do some stuff. Take him down. There, Machamp really gives off a I'm just gonna punch you vibe instead of like God of Death and Rot vibe. Now, if you somehow combined a Machamp and like a Valhazak, somehow, that would be disgusting, but fitting. Hey, great ace bonus. Cool. Didn't know he didn't have that yet. Please die. Come on. There you go. Still a few left, though. Yeah, we'll try that. He might die, but whatever. She's just gonna pop a shield for everything anyway. Yeah, she dodged. Alright. That's a new one. That seems fair. Yeah, okay. Cool. Dodge. Please dodge. Oh, thank you. There's a few more on this side, so we'll go this way. You know what? Screw it. Go big. You. Yeah, I was thinking Incineroar, but Infernape would work too. Gardevoir Siren? It's not a perfect fit, but I feel like it's close-ish. I don't know if Siren's a primal either, I'm just thinking Final Fantasy summons I've seen. Though you really only see Siren in 8, I think. I don't know if she's made a reappearance since then. Oh, you just can't hit anything from there. Alright, screw it, punch her. Punch her better. There you go. Good punching achieved. Oh, okay, gotcha. Whereas I'm thinking more the, like, Final Fantasy VII style defeat. Okay, that works then. Damn. That actually hurt. He's got a lot of defense too, so that's not an easy thing to hurt. Alright. Good. I don't think I've seen the 14 version. You know, just casually run up to her, kick her a few times.
遊びの時間は終わりね。直撃。
It's a bit of a boom. I mean, he tanked it like a boss, but still a bit of a boom. We're still gonna try to finish her with Lelouch as best we can, but he doesn't do a lot of damage, so we're gonna do it this way too.
派手にやるわよ。
Need her a bit lower than that.
遊びの時間は
She counters so hard.
私の元年なんだから頑丈に決まってるでしょ。
Alright, that's all ally units for this turn. Sure.
原始振動砲発射だ。
Alright, 107 HP left.
まだ何
That's
とか持ちこ
fine.
たえてみせるよ。
We'll be okay, probably. You know, whatever.
あくまでネオアトランティスに歯向かう気か。
Just out of range. I should have moved up a little bit. Yeah, you miss. That's a fairly even match.
原始振動砲放射用意。
細けい傷は気にしねえってな。死の子の言わず撃つぜ。
Man, I just love Catan is always just having a good time. He is very happy to be just blowing apart enemies. Just having fun. I do hope we get to more Gurren Lagann levels, but I know we do. I don't know which ones, but I know we get to more.
細けい傷は気にしねえってな。
ネオアトランティスを上回る科学力など。
Time for you to head out. Alright, Grim. Thanks for hopping by. Hope you enjoyed some Robot v Robot action. Definitely tune in tomorrow for the Labyrinth finale. I will be highlighting the whole end bit for those who don't make it, so that will be saved nonetheless, but I feel like seeing it live has an appeal. Yep, see you tomorrow for that indeed. I'm leaning towards hitting up Bulletstorm afterwards, because I feel like going from deep sadness to deep silliness, even though it has a little bit of a sad start, it picks up into goofy times, in my opinion. So that should be cathartic, I suppose. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, dang it. I avoided, but I didn't hit. So, I'm just gonna skip it. We both miss. Whoops. Yeah, did he heal? We totally damaged him. We totally damaged him. I'm gonna have to check his passives. He might actually heal up every turn. Oh no. Suddenly, Calamity Witch Furia. No, that would be awful. Yeah, he healed. I mean, if it comes down to it, we can take everybody and just point them at him and go, "You die now." But I think she could probably even handle it on her own. We'll see. I haven't been focusing on him either. I've just been counterattacking. I'm still trying to take away the other guys hitting us, so it's not that big a deal. We've killed you so many times, and you're still like, "Yeah, I'm gonna win." It's like, you're clearly not. Yeah, definitely would need some bigger guns. For what it's worth, I also have no idea if there's a second phase to the heart fight or anything, because as soon as I saw the it starts to explode or whatever, like finishing animation of any boss, I turned off the system. So I really hope there's no like second phase or anything, otherwise we might be utterly boned. And it is still a very RNG fight. The way I'm approaching it at least is a lot of, I hope I dodge, I hope we inflict status ailments, good luck. But it is proven winnable because I won, so I know I can do it. We might need to wait for some of the RNG to align though. Yeah, he's not healthy now. There you go. Hey, he shouldn't be healing. Oh, he might have done one of these though. That might have done it. Oh, whatever. I actually want to focus on this side first. Need to take her down, but not kill her. Reduce damage and bullseye. Though I am really hoping more than anything for, like, Luca, specifically Mesoluca, in Disgaea 6. If they're like, hey, pay $5 for Mesoluca and Dronia in Disgaea 6, I'll be like, yeah, can I buy that multiple times? Can I just have like 10 of them on my teams, please? Yes, please, thank you. That's the hope. That's the dream. Actually, the hope and dream is that they're included in the game like all unlocked characters used to be in NIS games. But let's be honest, it's gonna be DLC now. It's the way of the world. But man, would that be good? I'll take 10. Exactly, yeah. It's like, can I have a team of 10 Lucas? Mesolucas? Because I'm okay with this. This is fine. Pretty sure he won't kill her, even with the follow-up attack, so... All 10 of the dead Dronias. They've all got just different wounds. One's been, like, limbs plucked off, one's been stabbed. What was the first one? She died. We had 3 bad ends. Oh, the other one was just her getting assaulted by the soldiers in her own cabin. 10 mini Lucas, both Lucas. It's got to be a 5-5 split. You have to have 5 Lucas, 5 Mesolucas. It's clearly got to be it. Dodge that one, but that's fine. We only have enough SP to try this once, is the issue. So let me see if I can weaken her a little bit more. Yoko might be okay for not killing her. Yeah, she shouldn't kill her. Bullseye persist. Oh, yeah, she did get crushed by rocks. There's a lot of... Dronia's had a bad time. It's a general statement. She reduces damage by so much. To be fair, I could easily just blow her up with Gurren Lagann, but trying to arrange it so that Lelouch gets the kill, which we really should do, and I agree that's a great thing to do, has proven to not be super easy. That's as low as we can safely get her. I cannot get her lower than this without really risking her dying. Alright, got Soul. Bullseye and Flash. We're gonna analyze too. I forgot he had analyze. We do an extra 10% damage. Alright, that's your highest damage attack. Do the thing. You got a rare Pokemon? Hell yeah, Fire Dragon. Also, hello, and welcome to Viperland in the chat. And give me a second, actually. I should have done these all at the same time. I don't know why I didn't do these all at the same time. La-da. Alright, cool. The Fire Dragon now has a gem. You found a wild Porygon. Really? How do you find a digital Pokemon in the wild? I don't understand. Even greater power. Alright. Yep, you've been VIP'd. You gotta give some dragons some gems. They hoard them, you know. That's how it goes. Please, please kill her. If this doesn't, I'm gonna have to just use Gurren Lagann, because I won't have enough power from him to do another turn of this. Magic Enchanting Shiny Jigglypuff. Good luck. Good luck. I could, yeah, that's definitely one of those times where you're just like, well, I'll break a chain, that's fine. Just a casual Porygon. Barely got her. Oh boy. Oh, we cut that one close, but we got her, we got her. Yggdrasil Drive, a level, an exclamation point. Get the hell out of here. Alright. So she doesn't use her Geass to get out of it, she just runs. Alright. Did she just call me out for trying to take her down personally with Lelouch? Alright, I wonder if that changes if we didn't get the killing blow with him, or if that would just always be the way. Uh-oh. Well. I'm gonna assume he ejected, because you can't just take one of my units away this late in the game. Can't play games in the game corner? Really? The hell? I assume Lelouch is fine. He's gotta be. You definitely eliminated him for sure. Or did you? I faked getting shot. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Make a deal? Yeah, I think not. Whatever. Oh no. And then I hope you caught them too. Oh man, we got voiced lines.
無論だ。今度こそお前を、そしてシャルルジ・ブリタニアを完全に消滅させる。
実の親をその手にかけるの？
俺とナナリーを捨てた人間の言う言葉か。お前とシャルルは自らの目的のために俺や世界を踏みにじってきた。ルルーシビ・ブリタニアが、いや、ただのルルーシュが命じる。
Oh shoot, he still does have the Geass, he just didn't use it till now.
マリアンヌビ・ブリタニアよ、シャルルジ・ブリタニアに関する一切の記憶を捨てろ。
Well, fudge. It's one way of handling a problem, I suppose, but like, damn, Lelouch. Damn. You could have just killed her, and it probably would have been a little more merciful. Not that she's not evil or anything, but... Welp. I guess that does that. What happened? Yeah, ditto, what happened? Hey guys, the mech's back too. Don't worry about it. Alright. I guess the short version is she won't be a problem. But still, weird. Weird ending. Yeah. Banjo just casually kicking a hole through a starship. You know. As Banjo's known to do. To be fair though, I hope Embryo gets a similar end. I'd be pretty happy with that. Yeah, you're gone. You're just not gonna come back. Nice little explosion in the sky. Alright, so the right hand side is fairly clear. Let's just finish off this guy. Just cuz. And we just punch that one out of reality. Again, as you do. I kinda wanna see how many of these guys I can take down and let her finish off Embryo. Probably not this turn, but we'll see what we can do. On one shot, very close though. Didn't quite make it, but getting close. A little bit of this, finally moving forward so they can stop sniping her. Oh, saving her for now. You guys. Oh, they can't even hit him? Alright, perfect. Didn't realize he could dodge that well. Oh, we did level him up though. We did actually power him up a bit. Repeating the same attack? Have we used that on him before? Skipping his attack because it was gonna miss. Just try to shave off the occasional few seconds when we can.
死神の姿を拝ませてやる。まだまだ終わらないぜ。こいつがとどめだ。ガンダムめ、よくも。原始振動
Oh,
砲
he's so close to dead. Come on. Should be able to smack him with pretty much anything.
今回は残念賞だ。
短期の粒子襲撃されるものはありません。我々が敵の対戦を作ります様は二人の女性無駄にはしません。
And are you dead?
サラマンディーネ
Definitely dead. Okay.
そんなバカな。
Alright, so we still got a few alive. Do that for double just because. Why the heck not? Oh, it actually shows a separate list of VIPs for me now on my Ankbot. It shows mods, it shows VIPs. Didn't know. Handy. Oh, he dead. Pretty dead.
この力で戦っていく。
So it should be just him. Yep. You take a pot shot at him, cause you can. Lower him down a little bit. Even double damage isn't gonna matter too much. Yeah, I tend to forget that that's always been Sho's final attack. I did use the increases damage by like 2.2 times ability, so I did use his SP all on that. But that wasn't even like a gore hit or anything, so still impressive. I didn't actually think he'd one-shot it that hard, but I'm glad he did. In fact, alright, now it's time. Actually, hold on. We can do smash hit, direct attack, and sure, trick attack for the hell of it. Don't actually need it. Love, soul, focus. You have everything. Wow, that movement range though. You have everything you need to ruin him. Do it. Per usual. I'll still speed it up because it's a longer one, but he's gonna die. He is so dead right now. She's about to do borderline Gurren Lagann levels of damage to him. Like, this will be good. Alright, yeah, we'll let the last bit of it. Oh, definitely you, Embryo. Wow, not as high as I thought it would be, but effective. Got the job done. And he's just gone. Please stay dead? Please stay dead? You are Embryo. It's beautiful. Still haven't gotten those two bots off of there. I keep trying. Are any of them here now? Because I can always ban them. Yeah. I believe I did ban Commander Root, but I'll see if I can remove him from that. That's definitely not all you wanted. You wanted love taken by force from many people, and to be immortal, and to create a new world by destroying this one. You clearly wanted a little too much. Poor Embryo. Just gotta slap him down in the final moments. Ooh, yeah, that's true. If you have infinite multiple versions of yourself and you're all a creep, it's pretty bad. Yeah, just kick him while he's down, please. You definitely won't, because we'll kill you, but you know. Be gone, foul creature. Yeah. You know, just because you could take the things doesn't mean anything good would come of it. The Nice Girl Brigade has abandoned hope in you. Ooh. Take him down. Hold on a second. Add to the list of things I need to screenshot. Sadly, the game doesn't let you screenshot anything. So I gotta grab my phone. There we go. That's the finishing blow. That's it. It would legitimately be preferable to me to let the entire human race die given the choice than to sleep with you. Cool. Let's not even think about him anymore. Let's just move forward. Oh no, shot weapon. He deserved everything. He deserved worse than that, honestly, but you know. Oh, he made aura machines. Okay. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, just what? Okay. Wow, we just happened to call these 3 different worlds the exact same thing. It's far less confusing that way, don't worry about it. That's true, there are a bunch of people here that should, by all rights, be dead. But there are also a bunch of people here that, by all rights, shouldn't be dead. Oh. Yep, okay. We've got a bit of both here. Cool, so this is all just excuse for why the crossover can happen. It's like, that's cool, but you don't really need to give it an excuse. It's a crossover game. It's fine, you don't need an excuse. It's all good. I got it. Universe, cool. Jacob Ons. Alright. Cool. Let the little fairy torment him. That's fine. I don't care. He's apparently a bad guy. Cool. Get rid of him. Don't worry about it. You just banished a man for all eternity. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just, move on. So I swear it keeps showing. It looks like it's skipping the thing, but... Cool. Took all of them down. And then him in a cinematic. Our story is done, but we're not going to leave yet because there's still stuff to do, I guess. Which is good. Oh hey, speak of the devil. I really hope we don't have to fight him now too. I mean, Gurren Lagann can handle him probably, but we actually did take a decent beating that time around. Oh hey look, it's Nadia. Oh, wow. Great. Captured her. And just, you know, told her all those important, interesting, storyline relevant things, went, wipe the mind. Okay. Evil and time wasting. It's a double whammy. Like, dimensional boundaries. They just like to mess with dimensions. That's what they do. We got some money. We got some money. Range evade. Yeah, that's probably not a great turn of events, to say the least. Thank you, Mr. Bird. Got a lot of TAC P. We could use those. Let's see. I could make some more full counters. Could make some more attackers. You know what? I'm pretty sure... Wow, those are actually expensive. I'm gonna make one of each anyway. Because I think she doesn't have it. Oh, she has attacker. Alright, well, we'll give her full counter. Who gets attacker? You've got it already. Banjo doesn't. I'd actually like to give it to him. He's done a lot of damage for me. XC bonus. That'll do for now. Let's do suborders. Customize some things. Do you know what? Banjo hasn't gone up to max power yet, so there you go. Banjo, you are maxed out. You guys, slightly more maxed out. Save and start hitting up 47? 47? I highly doubt we'll finish 47 tonight. I get the feeling we're going to have like 20 minutes of dialogue before it, but we'll get to a logical ending point. How did you get here? Good question. Well, you know, when dimensional boundaries are collapsing, really anything can happen. Oh hey, you're in Paris. Civilian? Oh. Oh. That's not ideal. It's not ideal, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight that probably. Paris is the center of all human civilization. It's not going to be a good time for them, though. Hell yeah. Let's go send the tank after him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a tank killing blow. Like, maybe I'll try for it. I don't know if I can do that. It's not that strong. I'll make sure it at least gets a hit in, for sure. I cannot commit to trying to get it the killing blow, though. It's actually tough. Oh, we don't actually have to fight the guy, it's just the UFO? Lame. Alright, so I feel like it's going to be 18 units. I mean, we know we're just going to send the same handful, though. Don't even care about him. They did okay. Send her. Char again for the hell of it. We got one left. We'll send her, I guess. Go up to 30,000 steps. It's a few steps, you know. Just a little bit of a walk. Oh, it was a hologram. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's why we don't get to fight it. Alright. I thought it was going to be like a giant mecha version of that guy. I was like, yeah, let's take that down. Yeah, it's all everybody's fault. Don't worry about it. Let's just stop them now. Yeah, no, that's never going to happen. You have to know that's not what's going to happen. Oh yeah. Send out the tank. And Jean's in the tank, 'cause... Of course, there's always hope. Unless it's Labyrinth of Refrain, in which case, you know, probably not. But besides that, oh man, if the tank turns into a mech, I'm gonna be so happy. Gonna be so happy. Even if it doesn't, it's okay. But that would be really good. Of course she is. I forgot she had a massive thirst for the captain. I forgot about that. Oh man. Doesn't hide it either, you know? Run with it, embrace it. Hell yeah, we're all gonna fight. You can't just fight alone. Defeat all enemies, don't let a battleship or Grandius get defeated. Oh shoot, that's actually bad. It's so weak. Even though I level it up, it could legitimately die. So we're gonna have to hold it back for a little bit. We don't know how much HP it has, which means we'll have to wait for a storyline thing to happen before we can really do much, I'm sure. EN consumption 80%? Damn. Support attack. It's only got 2 weapons, one is a map. Oh boy. Okay, it does have friendly fire though. Good to know. Gonna go with our patented make a wall formation. It's worked before, it'll work again, or it won't. We'll see. A wall-ish. Still do want to keep people kind of towards the center. Especially knowing that they can't move and attack in the same turn. Though their range is still stupid. Oh, I didn't see the SR point. I bet you it's just question marks too. Oh no. That's probably bad. Or it could be great. Nope, bad. Definitively bad. Definitely bad. Yep, bad. Cool. That's... yeah, that's gonna be a little trickier. Something's gonna happen to one of them, right? That's a lot of units to fight. We can do it. That's a lot, though. Defeat all other enemies within 5 turns, then defeat Red Noah. Alright. He is the only actual goal, though. If we can move a little forward. See if we can just rush him. I don't know if we can. Just 1 second while those go. One of those. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll actually move forward a bit and try and focus on the Atlanteans to some degree. I mean, the Keepers will work too. I can blow up some of them, but I'm gonna try and push north as best I can. I don't think she'll one-shot it, especially because she's not over 130 morale, but could. You know, I could have just skipped that. It had no chance to hit. I kind of knew that. Yeah, you go up here too. Do your thing. The game is easy enough if you can pick up a few simple things. Good usage and knowing when to use your SP powers makes all the difference. I have not been playing this on the hardest difficulty, and it does not have permadeath. I would argue it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to see the story through, you can do it. I beat Super Robot Wars Z without reading a single word of Japanese. Just knowing where attack, defense were, and knowing that if I spammed enough SP things, one of them would make it so that I hit them and they didn't hit me, and I beat the base level storyline. If you're trying to do the challenges, if you're trying to go for trophies or challenges, or there are unlockable characters that you have to meet certain very specific conditions to unlock, those would be quite a bit harder. But if you're just trying to see the game through, pick a squad of units you like, level them up, make sure they're strong and well geared, it's not super challenging for that. But I'm also playing on the normal difficulty. There is a higher difficulty level, and I believe the more of the optional challenges you do, the harder it gets. So the more of those challenges you do, which are already harder, it ranks up the difficulty for each one. I've done a handful, but not too many. I would say Fire Emblem's harder, especially because it has permadeath. Though, this doesn't have anywhere to go to just level up characters, so if you just rush the objective every map, you could probably get yourself into a sticky situation where you're underleveled. But since I like fighting things anyway, I manage. Honestly, most of the trash stuff just, you plow through it. Unless you're throwing underleveled stuff at it, you plow through the trash stuff. The bosses will destroy you if you don't use your SP stuff. They honestly will. Gonna head to bed? Alright, Potions. Thanks for hopping by. Only the new FE games you can grind. Okay, yeah, only the newer ones, you're right. I've only played the newer ones though, so for me it's all of them. Let's see you around, Potions. Hopefully you had a good time. I'm glad to be back. Glad people are showing up and enjoying some wonderful robot-on-robot action. Tomorrow will be sadness followed by comedy, because, you know, why not both? I'm only going to be going so much longer anyway. If we find a really logical ending point, and it's a few minutes early, I'm still a little wiped from the con, so I still might take it, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to go later than 2 today. I'm definitely starting to fade. But I might be able to start early tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to see how the day works. I've got a lot of stuff to do now that I'm back from the con. So I have tomorrow off from work, but I have a lot of stuff to do. So we'll see. Oh, hey, look, 100% for me, 0 for you. Wonderful. Which means we can skip your attack. We know it doesn't hit. Excuse me, hiccups. We also know for a fact they only have one type of attack they can do. Excuse me again. Ooh, powerful hiccup. Can skip that entirely. You miss. That one we gotta see through. I also didn't realize how late it was. I kept feeling really tired, and I was like, man, I must be fading really quick tonight, but like, it's 1:39, so it is later than I thought, which explains it. Maybe another drink will help. It's non-caffeinated, but you never know. Sometimes staying hydrated. Good to do. I mean, it's always good to do, but... I do have a bad habit of not staying hydrated at conventions. And on top of that, most of what we drink is soda. At conventions. So I mean, while this is seltzer water, it's not quite as good as just pure regular water. It's still a lot more hydrating than Dr. Pepper. And I love me some Dr. Pepper, but when you go 3 days of drinking mostly soda, that's not great for you. So I really should be hitting the water a lot harder now that I'm home. It's fine and dandy for a few days at a con, but you can't keep going like that. There you go. Don't kill Catan. $84. I didn't even need... Damn, it would have been like 800 damage. I didn't have to do anything. Sure, we'll take that. We'll just counterattack. Not lethal, but whatevs.
原始振動砲放射用意放射 アディーネ様の尻尾に比べればこんなもの
Oh man. Did not expect him to reference a character that was definitely not in the game. Okay. Apparently, her smacking him with her tail hurt way more than whatever he just hit him with as a giant battleship. So that's unexpected.
邪魔をする
Unexpected for
容
sure.
赦はしない
いつまで小虫どもの好きにさせておくつもりか原始振動砲放射用意放射
That's true. She did. You're not wrong.
直撃しなければ
I didn't expect it. I don't think I've ever. Maybe he said it before and I just didn't pay attention to it. But didn't expect that one. They get their turns too. So much stuff in my way. Look at that. Just everything in the way. Yeah, defend looks good. Perfect. Nice dodge. He was, yeah. So we know they missed. We could skip their hit and just go for ours. But he just got microwave cannoned by a giant airship. You'd figure that would sting harder, but nah. We slowly advance. I do actually want to push forward a bit more though. Still don't know how we're gonna hit that thing. If its HP is question mark, I am afraid. That one can die.
この程度じゃないでしょビルキスこれが本当のビルキスよ終わらせてみせ
And he did. I honestly, like, the challenge point here of beating everything, including the boss in 5 turns, it's actually daunting. These guys have, these ones, 1100 HP, these guys have got a lot, 1600 each. Oh, they were already damaged, but 1600 each. That would actually be challenging. I'm not aiming for it, but if I was, it wouldn't be easy. So close. Alright, yeah, we'll skip your attack. We know what you do. Kinda don't want to hit the guy on really low health, so we'll hit him. Yeah, that'll do. They're actually hitting Gurren Lagann for not high damage, but more than I'd think. He's still got plenty and I can heal, so like whatever, but... That said, that guy's no longer an issue, so that's fine too. Now you get spiral power, of course. I hate to say, it's 15 minutes early and in the middle of the turn, but I'm really starting to feel very tired now, so I think I'm actually going to call it here. I hate to end a few minutes early, but I also hate to end in the middle of a turn, but I'm really starting to fade. The lack of sleep over the weekend is catching up. I love cons. I don't sleep well at cons, and I don't sleep often because we stay up late and wake up early. for multiple days on end. So we're gonna suspend here. Sorry it's a few minutes early, but you know, tomorrow will be a little longer. Oh, hold on. I wanted to see that end scene. I guess let's save that. It's not like their goofy little outro scenes. We'll go through that. I don't think we've ever seen Might in his casual outfit like that. Or I don't recall it. Alright.
そうなんですマイトさん
Copy of each version of Super Robot Wars? That's a big time investment, dude. And a copy of each device you can use cross-save. Oh man. So handy. If you buy the game twice, you can commute with it.
忙しいマイトさんには
If you've got a copy of the game for every system, you could do this.
それではまたお会いしましょう
I still like those sequences. That said, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. It's great to be back. Obviously, extra shoutouts to Old Ramen, 7th position, and for the resubs, and Turnsky for dropping the Bit Bomb earlier. All wonderful people. I hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed all the robot punch-in action. Now that we're on mission 47, we're getting close. I think it's 54, 55 is how many are total. So we're getting there. Tomorrow we'll start with Labyrinth. Hopefully we'll only take however long it takes to beat the boss and watch the ending sequence, and then we're going to swap to Bulletstorm on PS4. Tuesday's GU, Thursday's World. Don't know anything past that for now. So yeah, gonna see who's still going. I know Pekko was playing when I started, but they might have been winding down. They might not. Yeah, they're done. We're gonna hit a